Shalom Makyam, Kahala Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. I want to proceed this lesson with giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and a shalom to you brothers, sisters, and children who may be tuning in on this lesson. I want to go into, first I was just, earlier today, I was watching the elder Amwan Gabar's video and actually wrote down the title to what he titled that lesson, man. It's called "Faith is exercised through hard times, not at ease." That's just the video I was watching, man. And the Lord put the Spirit on me to make a little lesson on this, and go into this, man. So I got this scripture pulled up, man. But first I want to say, this walk, this walk is hard, man. It's not easy for any one of us brothers, and we tell you this before, you step, put your hand to that plow, man. Yeah, and that's like a saying that we say, and that's also a precept as well, man. You can't turn your back off the plow, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man, cause hey, once you know about the truth, the names. Hey, the Lord, man, you already got that those extra stripes, man, for judgment. If you don't do, if you were once out there teaching, and you walk away from the truth, man, you know judgment is gonna come way harder on you because you turned away from doing the work of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And it's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the living power. Roughly paraphrasing. Let me just get that scripture, man. I'm just, going through the spirit. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 31. It says, "It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, man." It's, hey, some crazy shit can happen to you, man. Whether it be, getting, your arm blown off, some crazy, crazy shit can happen to you, man. And knowing into the times that we're coming into, man, the times of Jacob's trouble, man. Where, America, aka Babylon the Great, is going to declare martial law. The Lord might have it to where, you might not get cast into prison, because, I just want to add on to that, most of us, some of us, not all of us, the devil's going to cast the devil. Let me get that scripture, man. Hold on. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 10. It says, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days." But 10 days is going into the perfection, man. It's a perfect number. Be thou. So again, let me add on to that a little bit. So, one, it means wisdom. Two means knowledge. Three means understanding. Four is mercy. Five is power. Six is money. Sex, or the number of the man. Seven is completion. Yeah, seven is completion. Eight is glory. Nine is foundation. 10 is perfection. 11 is destruction, and 12 is the 12 tribes of Israel, man. And 13 is rulership, if I'm not mistaken. But either whatever from that. But let me go from the top, man. So like just a little edifying, just a little, to edify. If you don't know, if you guys don't know, it's the book of Revelations, chapter 2, verse 10. "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life." So, some of us are not all of us, but some of us are going to go into these concentration camps, these FEMA camps, man. But if you're not doing, going back to what I was saying, if you're not doing what the Lord, ordain and command you to do, you know, your reward is gonna be your death, man. Destruction is gonna come upon you, man. And Shalak Rayam to you evil motherfuckers that don't, hearken unto the word of the Lord, man. And that you guys got blood on your hands for not warning our people, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans, because we are the chosen people according to the Bible, but I was watching, I'm going back to, Shalak. I don't mean to be all over the place, man. I was watching the brothers, the elder brother Amon Gabar's video, and, he was saying, this, he was, this is not an easy walk, we're gonna have tribulations, and we're all going through hell, man. He said something too, you know, Yahweh Shai was the one with the ultimate, he had it worse than all of us, all of us, man. But we're, our tribulations are not compared to his, but and we have our own, lot to go through, man. We have our own lot to do and to endure, man, through whatever the Lord, you know, throws at us, man. Because he said something that kind of stuck out to me too. The Lord's just not gonna, let us walk all peacefully and calmly into the kingdom, man. Because we gotta go through that fire, man. You know. Let me let me bring this out. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. You know, so it's easy to go into sin, man. It's everywhere. You know, it's easier to sin than to do to walk in righteousness, man. Because that's what Babylon the Great promotes, man. You know, over drinking, drunkenness. Um, clubs. Hey, and that's another thing. The apostles and elders. They there's a decree out. We can't go to the clubs no more, man. Cause it's the spirit of mirth there, bro. Ain't shit there but motherfuckers wanting to fight and shit, man. I got my own testimonies, but that's not even what I'm trying to go into, but still, you can get judged and get killed there, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's easy to fucking sin, man. There's so much shit in Babylon. It's, hey, and these bitches out here are wild, man. That's why you gotta be careful with who you fuck with, man. Hey, the Wadiya Bashim Shire for opening my eyes to see, hey, we got, if you can, man, if you don't have an E, man, practice semen retention. Don't fucking beat your shit. Don't touch your shit, man. You know what I mean, man. You know, we men, man. We gotta act like it. I'm just speaking straight up, man. Cutthroat. Anyway, you know, shit. Take a fast from watching any type of shit like that. Giving into the pleasures like that, man, and focus on. We gotta focus on the truth, man. Cause bitches can be, you know, they can be a stumbling block for some of us brothers, man. Not all of us, but some of us, it could be, it could be a stumbling block, man. You know, it's like that one Cat Williams thing, that one Cat Williams thing in that the Boondocks. She's like, a bitch can be a disease, But anyways, they can fuck with your money, your friends, your mental health, all types of shit, man. What he was saying, but anyways, that's real life, man. you know. But neither less than that, man. I'm just going into how easy it is to fucking dwell or fall. I mean, Salakia, not dwell. Fall into righteous. I mean, Salakia. Hey, Shaitan, rebuke that motherfucker. But to fucking fall into wickedness, man. When it's hard. Once you know about this truth, man, it's hard to walk and do right, man. Because at the end of the day, every day We can't. We're sold under carnal. In this flesh, man, sold under carnal sin, man. Roughly paraphrasing. We're so this that. Our flesh just wants wicked things. It just wants to give in to the lust of this world, man. We gotta fight the temptation. Prepare thy soul. Hey, if you ain't come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Let me get that scripture. Hey, cause demons hop on us more, man. The book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as the book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 1, it says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, prepare thy soul for temptation." It's not gonna be easy, man. The devil is gonna attack us way hard. Man, I was talking this with the brother Zion, man. He's one of the brothers out there in the Arizona camp. You know, we're not GMS, but we follow the doctrine. Anyways, we're talking about, when we're in this truth, man, our temptations are way higher than the average Jake in this fucking world, man. Because we know the truth, and the devil attacks us harder because we know our power, man. We know the truth. We know how Esau works. We know how this system, the wickedness works with these people. They all just, a lot of these people are just spiritually discerned, man. A lot of our people are just, stiff-necked, as the scriptures say, man. Sadists, and foolish children, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans, which only like to do fucking wickedness, man. You know. Let me let me get this one right here, man. The book of Second Ezra, chapter 7, verse 8. I'll start right here, man. Or 7. Second Ezra, chapter 7, verse 7, all the way down to 9. Says, "The entrance thereof is narrow and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left a deep water." So either way, man, it's like, either way, wherever you go as well, man, it's just fucking, it's gonna cause you to fall, man. If you don't have Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we need our power, man. I'm gonna start again from the top. Second Ezra chapter 7, verse 7. "The entrance thereof is narrow and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left a deep water, and only one path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance?" So we gotta go through trials and tribulations, man, because look at Yahushua, look at all the endurance he went through, man, and he was living a sinless life, man. Look when the devil, Shaitan, when Satan took him up to the mountaintop and showed him all the nations and said, I can give you all this, he like, hey, that's just, and that's, I'm gonna just give an example, man. Look at all these Jakes that are comedians, fucking whatever, politicians, man, people in leadership up there, actors, musicians, all that, man. They're listening to Satan, and they still are, man. They know what the fuck they're involved with, man, and they're gonna get judged for that, man. They're gonna die for that, man. You know. But nevertheless, man, we gotta go through these trials and tribulations to get to the kingdom, man. I'm gonna just cut that off right there, man. I'm gonna make this a part one. You know, I'm gonna make this a part one. I want to make a part two to this, but hey, I hope the elect was edifying, man. On to part two next time, man. Hey, shalom, man. Shalom.